Nānākuli.
That's it. Mahalo nui.
It's a sign that it's gonna be a beautiful day. When you find yourself stuck in this place, I'm sure you will never wanna leave. Nānākuli. I am proud to be from Nānākuli. I'm so proud. It's the only place that I really wanna be. I'm so proud. To be from Nānākuli.
ikimae kalae, aloha ka e kahune, aia mahalo o kawahio, ia loho kawaii o lehuae.
Welcome students, teachers, and staff, and a special welcome to the Mele Murals artists. We are here today to honor a great and meaningful community achievement. Before us stands a story of Nānākuli. This story is the product of the efforts of many people, each of whom contributed their time, energy, meditative thoughts, love, and artistic talent to create something that will leave us with a one-of-a-kind legacy. It's important that we remember the valuable knowledge that we learned from our community members and Kapuna in recent weeks. It's important for us to remember the practice of meditation that helped us quiet our minds and open our hearts to receiving the images and ideas we see here today. It's important for us to understand that this mural is more than a collection of beautiful images. At this time, we'd like to invite several students to share the special meanings of our new mural.
Mangoes. One of the special things we discussed in Nānākuli is the strong presence of mango trees in Nānākuli. From the beginning of the homesteads, most people planted a mango tree. Everyone knows the sweet flavor of mangoes. They are just like us. They take time to grow, they are vibrant, and they are part of every ohana. Ulala flower, sweet potato. It is known that many of our street names in Nānākuli are named after different varieties of ulala. Many of the sweet potatoes that were grown in Nānākuli thrived here. The flowers remind us that beauty and nourishment can grow out of difficult circumstances. They remind us to nourish ourselves so that we may shine. Fish and donut. According to one story, the fish attracting so Nānākuli. Generations of Hawaiians have known about the large reef built to their beautiful coastline. Ports are bountiful varieties of fish. From past to present, we here in Nānākuli have benefited from the gift of catching and sharing fish. The donut honors the tradition of our kapuna. May we continue to cast our nets and share generations with each other.
Crown flower. It is said that crown flower was very prominent in Nānākuli Valley. The beautiful crown flower's purple color honors the royalty and legacy of Queen Nānākuli.
Beams of light. As you can see, the beams of light coming over the valley's ridge at sunrise is a sight that many of us have seen countless times. The rising sun brings life and energy to everything that surrounds us in Nānākuli. Water cave. In our discussions, we learned about the fresh water source located deep beneath the surface of our valley. Many people have learned that the people of Nānākuli looked to their knees in shame because they had nothing to share. We are seeing things in a new light. Nānākuli, where we look to our knees towards the deeper source of light that runs beneath all of us. The water cave also represents the famous place called Mermaid Caves near Zablands, where the sea is connected to the land. This is a good reminder for all of us to respect everything from Maka to Makai.
I know. Land? The green land is a simple reminder to each of us. The land of Nānākuli is what we make of it. It needs to be cared for, respected, listened to, and nurtured as we see fit. It has great value even when it is left alone. Kiawe tree. The kiawe tree inside the mirror is something that most people recognize about Nānākuli. You can see it thriving everywhere, even in the most difficult of circumstances. It's strong, it's useful, and it's resilient, just like us.
Clouds. The clouds above the valley ridgeline bring us comfort and safety. It is a familiar part of our valley reminding us that we are protected. At certain times, these clouds nourish the rare plants that threaten our trees' sacred peace. And during our meditation with Uncle S, many of us were drawn to an image of a pale woman in a flowing cloud. For some time, her presence was unclear, but now he joins us comfortably where she is welcomed. She is a symbol of quiet protection, and her dress is the rain that brings us calming comfort during the cycle of life.
Aloha, boys and girls.
Nice to see all of you, and I am still mesmerized by what's behind me. To our student speakers and to our entire 6th grade class, even B group, I see you on the computer. What a beautiful, meaningful, and touching mural in which all of your thoughts, your hands, created such an incredible art piece. I continue to count my blessings as a leader at Nānākuli Elementary, but more importantly, I am extremely fortunate to be surrounded by visionary, optimistic, and innovative students and adult leaders. The legacy and history you leave behind will be honored, treasured in years to come. Thank you all who have played a significant part in this Mele Murals project. Mahalo.
At this time, with great pleasure, we announce the title of our Nānākuli Elementary School mural. Kuli'a Makau Ina Kukuna o Kala. Please repeat after me. Kuli'a Makau.
Kuli'a Makau.
Ina Kukuna.
Ina Nakuna.
O Kala.
Okala.
We thrive in the rays of the sun.
We thrive in the rays of the sun.
We would like to give a special mahalo to the following people who helped make this project a success. Auntie Flora, Auntie Pi'ikea, Miss Kirkland, Miss Kylie, Principal Higa, Vice Principal Kubota, Kunu Kiaha and his Haumana, Tahi Vai, Logan, and Ho'onani Robinette. Miss Maria, Uncle Buds, Christina, Micah, and Chad. And on behalf of the students and the community of Nānākuli, we thank you, Mele Murals. Thank you, Uncle Estria and Auntie Sarah. Mahalo for the important work you do to bring art, culture, history, and community together into a powerful focal point. By making it about us, you have generated a positive and meaningful ripple effect that will reach beyond this special place we call Nānākuli. Please stand and join us as we close today's ceremony with our Hawaii State Anthem, Hawaii Pono'i. This will be followed by a quiet moment of silence as we listen to the sound and calling made by the oi.
Hawaii Pono'i, Hawaii Pono'i, Kalaniai, Keali'i, Makualani e Kameha, Meha e Nakaue, Mekalie. Hawaii Pono'i, Nānākuli, Makua Huiko, Mahoki, Makualani e Kameha, Meha e Nakaue, Mekalie. Hawaii Pono'i, e kalauie, o kauanai, e huie. Makualani e Kameha, meha e Nakaue, Mekalie.
their love.